You've reached a dimension where high culture and pop culture collide.
How you doing, monkeys? Jam all in there. There's room for all three of you. Okay, screws all around. I'm easy. All right, let's do it. All right, buzz in to pick a value for the next question. Let's see the amount on this one. 2,500. Allow me to introduce Having a Swine Time, Wish You Were Dear. Well, we did it. Here we are in our soundproof booth right in the middle of a county fair. How you doing, folks? And let me tell you, I am as excited as a donkey in a barn full of sugar cubes. Let's get to it. What state has to roll up its windows each summer because the manure smell from the Iowa State Fair is wafting over its border? Indiana, Minnesota, Oklahoma, or Kansas? Take a shot. Player 2, who are you going to stick it to? Player 3, you got to play it. Give me an answer. Oh, Toto, I don't think you're a winner anymore. Player 1, player 2, who wants it? Player 2, grab it. Minnesota is the only one of these states that borders Iowa. Hey, and how about Iowa's state slogan? Come smell us.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
How about this one? You're a tool. Which 4 tools hang on that little iron thingy next to a fireplace? Shovel, broom, saw, tongs, poker, saw, hook, tongs, poker, saw, broom, hook, or poker, shovel, broom, tongs. Let's see how that shook out. Yep, these are the main 4 that hang on that thing. My granddad used to say a proper fire must be poked, shoveled, broomed, and tonged.
Player 1, select a category. Well, look what I found. The poop on the Pope. How does $4,000 sound? All right, just for the sake of argument, let's say the Pope does shit in the woods. Where did the young John Paul II probably do? Well, what do you know about that? Pope John Paul II is from Poland. He's the first non-Italian pope since the 16th century. Although if he doesn't start using the indoor plumbing, he's going to be the last. This one's called Exploration and Lubrication Go Hand in Hand. $3,000 for this one. And now you must figure out this analogy. Space probe is to pioneer as anal probe is to gyroscope, proctoscope, sphinctoscope, or rectoscope. All yours, player 1. I know, it's not easy. Player 2, player 3, the time is now. Take a shot, player. Sphinctoscope? No, but I hear if you can answer its riddle, you don't have to eat bran ever again. Player 3, it's all up to you. Buzzer, hit. Player 3, have at it. Pioneer was a space probe set out to explore things in space. Proctoscope is used to explore things in the anus. And they both take pictures of places few men have ever seen with their own eyes. What do you want to do, player 3? This one's called It's Written in the Star Wars. You get it right, you get 2K. Okay, imagine this. Mark Hamill has decided to stick with the role he created on a 1977 TV pilot rather than leave to play Luke Skywalker, who will now be saying to him, I am your father. Michael Landon, Tom Bosley, Dick Van Patten, or Carol O'Connor. Player 1, do it. This is not a very happy day for you. Player 2, player 3, the time is now. It's all you. Have you considered a career in marketing? Player 2. Mark Hamill played eldest son David Bradford in the pilot for 8 is Enough. I am your father, Luke.
That means you must be my sister. And you, and you, and you, and you too.
Player 3, it's your choice.
Oh, this is really big. This thing is huge! 6!
The category is Superheroes 101. Get this right, get $2,000. Hang on tight, cause here we go. A superhero who goes by the name the Rectifier would most likely be known for performing which amazing feat? Changing iron into steel, grounding lightning bolts, converting AC power to DC power, or amplifying sound waves. Player 1, go nuts! Actually, that would be Lightning Rod, the superhero with the electrified crotch. Player 2, Player 3, who's itching to go? Go for it, Player 3. You must be thinking of Hearing Aid Man. Player 2, you want to take a crack at it? Player 2, grab it.
It's a bird.
It's a plane! It's correct!
A rectifier is used to convert alternating current to direct current, so next time your life is threatened by an uncharged battery, you'll know who to call.
The category for this Dis or Dat is, but that soup is forbidden. Okay, listen up. I'm going to read off 7 names, and for each one you need to tell me if it's a delicious type of soup or an exotic dance. If the word refers to a soup, hit that square button. If it refers to a dance, give the circle a squeeze, and hit the triangle button if you want to skip. For each right answer, you get $500. And 500 will be taken away if you get it wrong or don't get to it. All right, I'll start you off with 30 seconds on the clock. Let's dance. Bisque, super dance. Fandango. Minestrone. Minuet. Mambo. Gumbo. Last one. Gazpacho. Thing of beauty, let's see your new score. Well, good things happen to good people, right? Okay.
Player 1, choose a category. Funwalk Fairyland. Funwalk Fairyland. Hey, that rhymes with Dundalk, Maryland. We're going to Dundalk, Maryland. And the area code for Dundalk, Maryland is 410. Woo! Hope none of you people get car sick because we're going on a fiber optic field trip. Okay, let me get out my Dundalk white pages and flip through here, and we're going to find someone to bother and play our little game with us. And looks like we're going to play with Wally Shopson. Okay, I'm dialing up old Wally Shopson here, a little ringy-dingy here, and let's see if he's home and see if he wants to do it. And, oh, it's ringing.
Hello?
Hello, is this Wally Shopson?
Yeah, it's Wally.
Hi, Wally. My name's Guy. I'm from, You Don't Know Jack, the Sports Edition, and I was wondering if you wanted to maybe help us out on the phone today, do a little phone thing.
Is this going to be on the radio, huh?
No, actually, it's going to be on a CD-ROM.
Oh, okay. Let me check with my wife. Hold on a minute. Hon, they got a game on the telephone.
Oh, man.
Hon?
Do we have time for this?
Yeah, I'm going to talk to him, okay?
We'll hold on and see what happens.
Yeah, okay. Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, my wife says okay, so I'm going to go ahead and talk to you.
Excellent. Okay, so what do you do out there in Dundalk, Wally?
Oh, I work at Captain Scurvy's. It's a sub shop. I cook subs.
Man, that sounds great. Okay, so Wally, are you a big sports fan?
Well, I like the O's. I follow them O's,
Well, like I told you before, Wally, I'm a host of a sports trivia game, and maybe you could come up with some sort of sports question for our contestants. What do you think?
I don't know if I could do that, but I'll give it a try.
Excellent. Okay, I'm going to put you on with our producer, Cookie, and he'll tell you what to do and all that stuff. Then we'll get back to you, and we'll see what you got for us.
You just want me to hold on?
Yeah, just sit there, and someone will start talking to you in a second. Don't worry about it.
Okay, I'll hold on.
All right, how cool is that? We're going to be back with Wally Shopson in a second. Let's just go back to the next category.
Player 2, what do you want? This category is known as the thin line. Ain't just between love and hate. If you know this one, you're getting 4,000 bucks. Okay, get ready to start typing because this one doesn't have the choices for you to pick from. Have you ever heard of the phrase, possession is 9/10 of the law? Yeah, whatever that means. Like I passed the freaking bar exam. Well, what's the denominator in the phrase, possession is 9/10 of the law? It's all you, player 3. Type in your answer. Fractions like 9/10 always have two numbers, one on top of the little slashy called the numerator, and one on the bottom called the denominator. Which works out fine, because the numerator likes to be on top.
Why not try error, question name file not found? In my free time, I've been learning some computer programming. Hopefully someday I'll be able to make my own game. It'll be a lot better than this one. Anyway, I'm having trouble coming up with tricks to remember what all the different file types are. What would be the best clue to help me remember what a jar file does? Cookie.jar, coffee.jar, peanut butter.jar, or swear.jar? Players 1, 2, and 3. Jar files are commonly associated with the application Java, as in coffee. And trust me, you're totally gonna want to play this game I'm gonna make. It's gonna be like Grand Theft Auto meets Call of Duty meets Animal Crossing. This one's called The Midnight Run to the Bathroom. According to Henry Wadsworth Longfellow, how would Paul Revere secretly signal to you that he has to pee in the sea? I have to do a number 1 in a 1. I have to do a number 1 in a 2. I have to do a number 1. Player 3, that was quality. Player 2. Player 1. According to Henry Wadsworth Longfellow's poem, Paul Revere's Ride, Paul's signal for the British was 1 if by land, 2 if by sea. And as we all know, a number 1 is a P. And Americans would have known about the British sooner if he hadn't stopped for a number 4. You don't even want to know what that is.
Okay, we're back with Wally Shopson from Dundalk, Maryland. Wally, you there?
Oh, yeah, I'm here.
Great. All right, Wally, you got a question for us?
Yeah, I came up with a good one, I think.
Excellent. Let's hear it.
U-T-L-Y, you ain't got no alibi, 11.
The category is nicknames.
And we'll make this one worth $5,000.
Put your finger on the buzzers. Here's the question. What's the official nickname of the University of Baltimore? The Krusty Krabs, the Po Boys, the Super Bees, the Stevedores.
Go for it, player 2. Okay, Wally, how about the Super Bees?
The Super Bees, that's it! How do you ever get that? Nobody knows that.
Yeah, that was hard, Wally. Man, Wally, that was a great question, man. Thanks a lot. That was really, we had a lot of fun with that.
Well, I did my best.
Well, that's all we can ask. So, Wally, just stay on the line and you'll get a prize or something. Okay, see ya.
Okay, bye.
Mr. Wally Shopson, everybody. How about that? Okay, let's move on to the next category.
Player 3, it's all on your shoulders. Buzz in and give us a value. Hey, you want to play for peanuts? That's fine with me. All right, here's your category. Dry heaves sound worse than nails on a chalkboard. Yeah, dry heaves. Oh, God. Okay, let's just get through this question. Everything's cool. Which of these slang terms for player 2, grab it.
Billy?
Here.
Sarah?
Here.
He's not here. Player 3, do it. Ow, make it stop. Player 1. Onomatopoeia is a word that imitates or, it sounds like the object or the action or whatever. Oh, I tried to hold it back. Okay, let me tell you something. Upchuck is definitely not the sound that happens when you throw up. When did I eat corn?
The makers of You Don't Know Jack would like to remind you that excessive drinking on the job can only lead to emotional torment and physical pain.
All right, pick a category.
Look at the green.
It's 13.
The category is Ozzy and Lita, the Home Appliance Tour. Heads up, this one's going to be $6,000. Oh, man, remember way back in the 80s when Ozzy Osbourne and Lita Ford recorded that bitchin' duet, Close My Eyes Forever? Yeah! If Ozzy and Lita teamed up again to form a bimetallic strip, what helpful function might they serve around your house? Regulating the thermostat on your furnace, operating your electric blanket, toasting your bread to a golden brown, or ensuring proper functioning of your freezer. Player 2. Player 2, who's gonna get... Gotta answer it, Player 1. As the name implies, a bimetallic strip is a strip of two pieces of metal that do some weird scientific stuff that you wouldn't understand even if I explained to you, which makes the heat come on. And before we move on to the next question, I'd just like to say, Ozzy! Hey, yeah! Thank you very much. Let's move on. Hey, Player 2, right back at you with that screw action.
Player 1, it's your choice. What looks good to you?
Come on, Ref. It's falling. 14. 14.
Sit down. The category? Roger. And this one shouldn't be too tough. 4K for this one. So, you feeling anxious? Me too. Let's go. Based on his famous accomplishment in track and field, which of these might track star Roger Bannister do in the bedroom? Go for the gold 7 times in a row. Take his pole to record heights, do his famous flop in bed, or finish in under 4 minutes. It's in your court, Player 2. Ooh, ugly. Player 1, Player 3. Go for it, Player 3. Go for the gold 7 times. Well, maybe you ought to take a cold shower. Player 1, it's yours if you want. Player, as we say in Russia, Nyet. Well, that was impressive. Roger Bannister was the first person to break the 4-minute mile. 4 minutes. Boy, won't his wife be thrilled.
Player 2, take your pick. Well, what do we have here? A question you don't refuse. And you pocket $2,000 if you get this one. Okay, maybe you remember this. In the early 80s, Bananarama did a song with the lyric, Robert De Niro's waiting, talking Italian. What movie was probably paused on their VCR when they wrote that song? The Godfather, The Godfather Part 2, The Godfather Part 3, or The Three Godfathers? Player 3, do it!
Your answer sleeps with the fishes.
Player 1, Player 2, who wants it? It would have been so beautiful if you'd only picked this. In The Godfather Part 2, De Niro plays a young Vito Corleone almost completely in Italian. You suppose if Bananarama watched some porn movies, they'd write a song called I'm Your Penis?
Categorically speaking, I want one. Aha! Chest butt sits grime whore.
It's time for Liquor Kiss Don't Stop.
The people in power have named this category An Excuse for a Crack at Piers Morgan. Round 2 jibs, opening value 10,000 crisp wallet fillers. 30 seconds, timekeeper. And you out there, remember, speed is cash. This is what's going to happen. I will show you something that rhymes with a phrase you should have heard before. Buzz in and start typing like you've got a blood clot when you know what the phrase is. Do you follow me? Peers, scum, die, despair, girly fur. It's from a classic children's TV show. It's a show with famous pets and charity appeals. It means, behold, my prefabricated specimen. You utter simpleton. Oh! Here's one I prepared earlier. Your command of English is cocky, but I can't get too angry with you because you must agree there's something marvelously satisfying about the sentence.
Player 1, hit me with the category. This one's called, What Did You Take to Get You So High? 4,000 big ones for a right answer here. Hey, remember the 60s and that song by the Byrds, 8 Miles High? Yeah. Anywho, if you were grooving to the Byrds while you were actually 8 miles high, where would you have been? Tie-dyeing mandalas in the mesosphere, with your lava lamp in the stratosphere, smelling patchouli in the troposphere, or wasted in the doposphere? Player 2, grab it! Player 2, who's getting it? Player 1, you've just been screwed. Let's see what you've got. The stratosphere is the area between 7 and 30 miles above the Earth. You know, just where you'd find Lucy floating with the diamonds. Hey, Player 2, right back at you with that screw action. Player 3, tell me what's on your mind. Well, looks like this category is 4-letter word for what you don't know. Hello, we're talking $6,000, so pay attention. So you like crossword puzzles, right? Well, see if you can solve part of one now. 1 across, Arthur Blank, crossword puzzle creator. 3 down, daily journal containing first crossword appearance. What 2 words fit these clues? Box, Champagne Courier, Godfrey Daily News, Miller Liverpudlian Review, or Win New York World? All yours, Player 1. Arthur Wynn invented the crossword, and the first modern crossword was published in the New York World. And soon, delighted children all over the world discovered words like rattan and aves.
Player 2, pick one. The category, guys who talk to their dogs. I'm paying out $2,000 if you get this one right. Hang on tight, because here we go. If Charlie Brown's head is a perfect circle with a radius of 2 inches, then what? Go for it. All right, before I go any further, don't expect me to be impressed that you took 5th grade math.
Please select the category, Player 3.
Fresh Saver. 20.
The category is as much fun to spell as it is to say. Get it right, get $2,000. All right, here we go. Of the following, which is the only word or phrase that cannot be formed from the letters in the word ejaculation? Clean it. Player 2, it's yours. You can't spell in a cup from the letters. Why? Because there's no P in ejaculation.
Player 3, time to make a choice.
You've almost made it to the credits, but first, the attack. When you see two words that match, hit your buzzer. If you're right, you get $2,000. If you're wrong, you're losing 2,000. Oh, and one more thing to remember. Remember the clue. The two words that match have to fit this clue. Prime time geography. Try not to get lost. Good luck. Player one, I do believe you came out with a solid win there. Then again, I do believe in the Easter Bunny. You know, that big rabbit that says, "You don't know."